Alright guys, FireCharge here. Welcome back to Alan Wake. Back with episode 15. Probably have some different ammunition amounts than last time because my footage was deleted as I said in episode 6 and I have to go over everything and redo everything, so I'm assuming the things are different than last time. But still, it's all good. It's great because I'm back here and we're back to play some more Alan Wake. I think this is the last part we
I could
got
see
to.
Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Yep. I think according to the end of episode 14, we were there at the house, just at the last checkpoint, and that's where
I had to get there
finished the
fast.
last episode, but let's keep going from now. I think I have 2 new manuscript page going through the game again. I got some not some, but a new manuscript page back in episode 2, and I have found a new one in episode 3 as well. Excuse me. So let's read it first. Sarah in the radio station.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Alright. Wake wakes up in the lodge. Let's see what he has to say.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
That sounds terrible. That sounds like Dr. Hartman kept him in this state somehow, and that he somehow has something to do with scary widower.
Wait, are you?
No idea.
Wait.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No, get away! Sorry, please, lady.
Oh no.
No, he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her.
Oh no, and I failed to actually hear that. So they lied about them kidnapping my wife? That's terrible. Oh no. Is he filled with darkness now? Oh no. Yep, he's going to die because of the darkness. Ouch. Oh, that's the part where he was sucked into the tornado thing. Yeah, I remember this now. And he falls down to the water. Good. At least he didn't die. Fall down to the lake. Are you gonna wake up, Alan? Oh wow. What was that? Is this Alice? Hope not. It looks like he was drunk or something. What? Oh, really? Wow. So I'm assuming this is the end of episode 3, Ransom, and we are about to start episode 4. So yeah, end of episode 3.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Episode 4, The Truth.
Alan,
Nice.
shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Yeah, I can hear that in your voice clearly.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
What?
It's okay, Alan. Just
No way.
go.
When did Alice die? I don't understand. There's no way Alice died. I don't buy it. I don't think she's died, but I don't know. Have to keep going with the game, right?
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman
yeah,
had bumped in me
definitely
was
groggy.
making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think.
Yeah,
Couldn't
Night
focus.
Springs.
There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages. The door
You
was
want the
locked.
manuscript
I was
pages?
a prisoner here.
Yeah. Shoot it. I can't. Assuming I'm gonna need to pick something from it. Nope, not from these drawers. Not from here.
Good evening, Alan. Are we
Oh.
feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Open the door,
Yeah.
great.
I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'll I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Shut up, Dr. Hartman. I'm going to kill you eventually.
This corridor is
Don't
for
worry.
patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet
Yeah,
you do.
right.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Escape!
This way,
Escape!
Alan.
Run! Oh, we have to still. I thought this was a door. Apparently, I can't differ fences from gates, but I can't differ windows from doors at all either.
Now, Alan, from
yeah,
past
that's terrible.
experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a
Yep,
very
nope, she's not
vulnerable
dead.
state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop
You
you.
are in of this on. You're in with her on
We go
this.
this way, Alan.
I wasn't
With
ready
this
for another
widow
shot,
woman.
so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from
Lies,
the tragic
Dr.
accident
Hartman,
with your
lies.
wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted
Nope.
in your mind? You're a
That
skeptic
makes way
by
less
nature,
sense.
Alan. We both
She
know
can't be
this.
dead.
Everything can be explained logically.
Nope, not everything. See? Beyond the shadow you sell for, there is a miracle illuminated. TZ, in the memory of a dead friend and poet. So TZ is Thomas Zane. In Tenebras Kader. Cauldron Lake. Wow, it's 1912. Thing is really weird. I hate when NPCs just walk really slowly and you can bypass them like in
Never
seconds.
get
It's really
tired of
stupid in
this
my opinion.
view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron
Not
Lake spread
inspiring at
below us.
all.
I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast.
Because
Well,
there's
no matter.
it's not a
This way.
storm.
Follow me.
That's the Dark Presence.
Alan,
Don't you
what I'm
know?
telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the world
His words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You
focused.
need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Really, you have to unlock the doors and lock them again every time?
Come
That's
along.
terrible.
Let's go inside.
Nope, I'm leaving. Goodbye. I can run away. I don't. No, he doesn't want to. Fine.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Really?
Pretty
You?
damn wonderful, yeah.
Can you please stop with the tour?
Scary,
Lord.
scary, scary.
Just this guy.
Emerson,
Wow.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah,
I'm over
you'd like
here.
me to go
He
away
is
so
pointing
won't be
towards you.
scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve
Get
some
him to the head.
small
Hey.
creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Try again, Dev. Nice.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might
God,
have
you
noticed the typewriter
shut
in your
up.
room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Yeah.
My rheumatism's killing me.
Oh, it's these
There's
two.
a storm coming. Oh,
Night
what a
Springs.
storm.
Is that some kind of a board game?
And these two are the Anderson
Odin and
brothers.
Thor.
Odin and Tor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of
Yeah.
Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Who's that painter in the back?
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Nope, I don't think so, Dr. Hartman. There is some kind of story I remember.
Bash his head in with a hammer. Oh, he'd
Yeah,
love
something
to
like
fish
that.
out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Yeah.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm. The Anderson farm. Valhalla!
Valhalla isn't that hell? I don't know. I have no clue of Nordic mythology, so sorry about
Here's
that.
something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Now we'll see. That's probably a new manuscript page. Nope, this is yeah, it is a new manuscript page, but this is not Alan's writing. This is Thomas Zane's writing and assistant.
Zane could feel the poems taking form, shaping
Oh wait, it
pages.
is.
As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
So this is actually his writing, and this is his manuscript,
Or
which is
according to
weird.
Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
How do I get outside? Because look at this. This looks kind of like Alan.
No. Sorry,
we have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain. Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll. Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the devil. She used us all.
Oh,
Taken from
she's
all
actually
of us. Took my
interesting.
thunder, the witch.
I'm assuming you're a Thor, and you're
What
Odin.
were they? Memory and thought. The
Wait.
hag. She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she
Wasn't
does.
Odin
We're better off.
Thor's father? I mean, that's what I remember.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
But I'm not sure. Yet again, I have not that much knowledge about Nordic mythology.
The white glare of
I'm
the
sorry.
blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Inside the table, definitely.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Nope.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Yeah, you had your chance of getting out of there by outrunning the guy, Dr. something, Dr. Hartman. But let's read this new manuscript, Barry in the Lodge.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
The crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't
Oh
one time.
no.
The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
Storm. I'm taking it.
Alright, now I need to
Come out and face the music, Birch.
go to Hartman's office.
We're on a comeback tour, baby.
God.
it, do you hear me? I'm gonna do your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Hello, Barry.
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops.
God, I keep skipping stuff. I thought that it's not gonna start a cutscene or anything. He's in on it with that crazy woman. I know that.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Yep, shoot him in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Come on, dude.
Wait,
Let him go.
listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see?
This is not a mistake.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Shut up. Get wrecked. Oh no. So, Hartman is taken by the dark presence. The light is going, everything is shaking, and this is the end of the episode.
Had to find a way out.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to end this one here. Thank you all for watching. I will see you next time.